We're back for reptiles and rednecks.
Heavy on the rednecks.
Yeah. And that's backwards because so are we.
Yay.
Shut you guys up real quick. All right, we're going to start this off same way we started doing it last week. Everybody give me
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
an interesting factoid.
Fear enter Arnie's eyes from over here.
If you don't come up with something, I will.
I forgot. Okay, I'm going to go last. I'll think of something.
I will go second.
This is getting just disrespectful, DM.
This was, I forgot about this part.
I have spent a lot of time doing some other things, and I completely forgot about it.
We just circled back around. I don't have time. That's what we're doing. All right, we're going to go back into a little bit of Durok's backstory. A little bit more of personal things that's happened to Durok growing up. Well,
how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel sad, and that's maybe why I'm angry all the time. It's because I don't know how to accept my feelings.
And rolls in the therapist. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's talk about these things.
So, I mean, you remember me telling you guys about the story about me and my buddy Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, there was this one time we were supposed to meet up at the tavern and play tricks on people, get wasted, and fuck wenches. And he bailed on me.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel vulnerable because we were two peas in a pod. So I then decided to find out he had the winches in his room, both of them. He had a gnome winch. It was for me.
Dirty.
Marnie was mine, and he took her along with his. So I stole all their clothes, lit it on fire, and apparently his signet ring that his father gave him was in those clothes, and it burned and melted in the fireplace. And so then trust issues ensued. And
there is one rule, and it's bros before hoes.
Absolutely.
He broke the golden rule.
This is kind of a, well, fuck you too, Connor, you know? and then...
So you went up there and fucked him in the ass, right?
No, I just burned all his shit.
Whoa.
Just burned all his shit.
Hey, I was given a great piece of advice one time. It's not gay if it's revenge.
I was always told it's not gay until you come.
Or if the balls touch.
Wait, what?
It's not gay until the balls touch.
What are we doing?
Then what were we doing last night?
Yeah, how gay was that last night? Huh?
Borderline.
It's just our taint.
I all of a sudden feel very uncomfortable sitting among you guys.
You just now feel uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I thought I was y'all, but now y'all went to a different level. No.
Yeah, so maybe next time I'll give you some more backstory how the Kana and myself
I can't even follow that
unfriended.
up.
Yeah.
That was step one of like 5.
I'm going to jump in here just really quick because we got another message from him, saying, hey, cool, appreciate the shout out. Mm-hmm. Can't wait to see what happens with me and Durok. Connor, you realize I also get to write some of this story?
That's right. Had to do when the price is right.
So if you're waiting on him, wait for me. It's going to be fun.
Well, last time I waited for him, he'd start fucking my old ladies. So
yeah.
Be careful.
Rolling on me? Yeah. All right, so a little bit more about Roland. My parents... I am a direct descendant of a high elf, who, my father, who's a higher elf, married a halfling, and in our community that is frowned upon. So he was removed forcefully, and I was pulled aside. I was at the age where I could choose to stay or go with him, because I had a lot at the time going for me during my time of apprenticeship. I chose to stay. So I pretty much had
You fucking bail on your family? Well, I was stuck with fucking Gam and my family left me.
He does it to me all the time. He does it to me all the time.
It was because as a ranger and going through my training, our lifestyles came first. He knew the rules just like I did.
Oh, so it's lifestyles.
You know the
Family.
rules.
Rich and famous.
And so
Then-
do I.
There you go. That's beautiful.
And there were times that me and him had conversations
Half-assed Rickroll
about
just
this.
happened.
Had conversations about how I was against it. He didn't care. He knew it would happen. He didn't care. He put himself before the whole.
And then our dicks.
I mean, it was
touched.
it was. He put himself above everyone else.
Okay, well, you let me know if we ever find him, and I'll fucking end him for you.
Hadn't seen him in 60
Holy
years.
shit. All right, all right. Hey, shh. Lesbian moms. Let's go.
Yeah. So, when my two moms abandoned me in
Gam's here, baby.
I want to say the way I say it. I know it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Say it.
Swahili.
There you go.
And I was raised by pygmies. Those pygmies also taught me the arts of blacksmith. So now I'm also a blacksmith. I can
What were they wielding? Spoons?
well they brought stuff to me in small quantities, and then I mean it was a day, and then I'm like, okay, well now I can build it. Now I can forge a dagger.
Now I can build a toothpick.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was a long process, but not really long. But it was
not really long.
not really long, but it was a long process, and so I want to say thank you to the pygmies
You know, me
in
and
Swahili.
me and Willie talked about this. We're pretty sure that's why you got a thing for Gam is because you were raised by tiny people.
I mean,
You need to write in his lesbians' moms and let me get a pass.
Cool.
I'll slide you $10 or something.
and what was
All
it
right.
you called them? I get the what was that? I thought I wrote it down. Maybe I did.
Feminazis?
Yes, feminazis. I did not write that down.
You better not write that down. If wrong people see that, they're going to be
That's
offended.
true. I better not.
Backstory's complete.
All right, so we're
You
going
don't
to
even need a soundboard. You just do whatever you do.
Yeah, just get me a little under the influence. and drop it. I'm no black guy off a police academy. Like, that guy was talented.
Oh, I do.
But I
Gold.
did raise myself with the TV, so I'm pretty good.
I get it. All right, we're going to
Yeah,
roll
thanks,
into the
Mom and
episode
Dad.
where we finished up as we had just
Exactly.
finished beating Harry Tool.
And then we started the podcast.
Our heroes,
Loosely called heroes.
Is that what we call them now?
heroes in training, I guess. They
A band of misfits.
they spent some time, went back to the village, Rose Fair, got a little hammered with our bartender, and then found their way back to their base beneath the ruins.
Mm-hmm.
We are giving you guys some downtime. In that time, Sir Daniel Smith has instructed his soldiers to start clearing the rubble that leads to a passage underneath the ruins. So while we are waiting on that to happen, we have downtime for you guys, which means you've completed a long rest.
Yes.
Which means you level up.
A lot.
Yes, we actually skipped level 5 with all the experience we got, so we are going levels 5 and 6 now.
Yeah.
So, you guys want to talk about what we got?
Yeah. So I went from 4 to 5 gave me increase on speed by 10 feet, and then also with 5 I get an extra attack every round.
That's nice.
So yeah, and
That's
then
really nice.
what was there something? Oh, and then of course I rolled my hit die, but that doesn't really matter.
What's your hit points up to now?
68 went from 7.
You fucked up telling them that.
God damn it.
Yep.
51. I started at 51. Or I was at 51, and I went to that. God damn it.
Yeah, you fucked
I
up.
fucking
bud.
fell for that one,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
When he asked that question, you're just like, and that was it for me. You know,
Yeah.
you just don't answer that.
Now I'm done talking.
Roland, how about
Nothing else
yourself?
for me.
What'd you get?
I got some extra spells. Unlocked
About
some,
fucking
yeah.
time.
Wait,
Unlocked
hold on.
some-
Let's back up on Roland. Because
Please back it up and
uh,
back it up and
a
Roll it
while
back.
ago,
roll it
we
back.
learned a lot of what we missed on building DeRock's character. And we're also learning that we missed a lot on Roland. So Roland now has an archetype. He has a couple of extra bonuses. You got new spells. Let's roll into all that.
Yeah.
I want to keep my spells hidden.
You can do that if you want to.
I do have a complete.
Well, just tell them what they
spells.
are. To say what they are, you don't have to go into detail. We'll be here all night.
No, because I don't want this dude to have time to look them up. Kidding. So I got all my spells
you're
now.
Get that chance tonight.
Hell of Thorns, Hunter's Mark. You guys knew about those two. I have Cure Wounds. That one will come in handy for everyone. Pass Without Trace.
I plan on having you so pissed off at me by the end of this episode.
You're gonna
that
say,
you will
"Fuck
not
everyone."
use that on me.
And then Protections from Poisons. So
Protection from
that's
poisons.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, by the end of this one, there's a good chance that you will never use Cure Wounds and you will be taking shots at them.
Okay.
So just
I mean, I
throwing
might
that
be
out
curing
there.
my own wounds because I can use it on me.
Oh yeah, you won't get hurt.
But I also did pick an archetype.
Oh, what is it? What'd you pick?
Colossus. I'm a Hunter. Colossus Slayer.
Slayer.
And then I get an extra attack. So I have gained one extra attack.
what does the Colossus Slayer do for you?
It's just extra 1d8 damage on hits.
Is that on everything or just large creatures?
Actually, that's what I needed to reference back because I did not write that down. Was it everything? Okay.
Solid attack.
So every
that
solid
works for me.
attack, every hit is an extra 1d8.
That works for me.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Way up here at the tippity top of this fucking mountain that I'm on, because I'm a fucking boss ass tank rogue. I caught myself a leprechaun last episode.
don't stub your toe; you'll die.
I caught me a fucking leprechaun, and what happens when you catch one?
You get a wish.
You get a motherfucking wish. So, like a true game breaker that I am, I upped my attack die while in general. So I should be hitting with 3d6s right now, and I'm hitting with 3d8s out of sneak. I also got to add 2 points to one of my skills, or 1 point to 2 of my skills during my level 5. And fuck all that. I just needed 2 more. I just put them in sleight of hand, so now I can steal a sun if you guys aren't watching me. And at level 5, I got an uncanny dodge, which basically halves every damage taken to me.
All right, that'd be
I'm
good.
a little more independent.
Not every. You can only use that once a turn.
Once a turn. How many times do we get hit double? I'm sneaky, DM.
Normally,
I'm in the fucking shadows. The night shade.
Normally, I'm
just
the one
saying.
getting the fucking
Yeah.
beaten.
If you got that, that'd been OP. But I got it.
Yeah.
And then, my expertise was was another one that it's. I'm never going to use it, so I'm not going to talk about it. It's not my thing. It's not relevant in any certain way that I believe. But that's the whole process that let me pick another skill. So cool,
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to say that you guys had a few days of downtime waiting on this roll to get cleared because Sir Daniel Smith is not going to use his best men to do manual labor.
What?
I'm saying. Nice. So
Take a note, America.
you each have 3 days to do what you want. I would like to know how you spend your time.
I'll go first. I'm going to spend my time buying some stuff from, I can't remember the guy's name.
He talks like Mike Tyson. So
Darna.
Darna?
DER''NA.
Oh, we got to fucking throw apostrophes in there, goddammit.
I got to write it down too because I had Mike Tyson voice. That's all I wrote down.
Darna. Okay. I'm gonna visit him. I'm gonna purchase a few things. Do I need to go over what I'm buying?
Not necessarily. If you're upgrading, you're upgrading. Just
You can say I'm upgrading my armor.
Well,
this.
I'll tell you, I'm buying a backpack and I'm putting some stuff in it.
okay.
On top of that, during some other downtime,
It better be a
I
Hello
want
Kitty
to
one.
look at spending some training time with WAP.
Okay.
Is there anything I can gain by spending a day with him?
It takes a lot to train the horses for a ranger because of they basically got to be able to do these things on their own. I will give you, while riding WAP, +2 to perception he now assists you in alerting you for possible hostiles, in wilderness areas.
Okay.
Give him a towel too.
We got 3 days.
Yeah.
So
72 hours, in case you want to know.
during some of that downtime, can I possibly look at training on dueling up on shooting 2 arrows?
Do you have that?
Or was that an
That's a
ability?
skill.
Was that a
Yeah,
skill?
that'd be like a ability.
I-
or a
'cause-
skill.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always attempt it in the middle of battle, but
Yeah.
Best roll high.
you're going to roll a
Yeah.
disadvantage and possibly shoot these guys.
Yeah, don't fucking try that. I can fucking
He's making a
arrow.
note. Try only when in the back.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No.
get an arrow in my butt. What the fuck is this?
I'm trying to think.
Oh god, he's thinking again.
Here we go.
I'm just I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could use in battle. I don't really think that train.
Would you like us to come back to you?
We
So
can
you
come
think
back.
about it?
That's
Yeah.
fine.
We can circle
Yeah.
back to this.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I kind of want you to talk to Mike Tyson, but I get it. So I'm going to ask Darna if I can get some things identified.
Hey there, The Rock. What do you deem me for?
I need you to identify some stuff for me there, Darna.
What do you got?
All right, Big D, I got this 4-leaf clover amulet I want you to check out for me.
Okay, this amulet. This is a lucky amulet. If you use this, you can pick any roll and re-roll it.
Oh. All right.
You can use this once per encounter.
Per encounter. Sure. All right. I'd like to flip him a gold coin for that. Ping.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Hey D, I got this fucking cloak, dog. Hook me up. What do you think it is? Identify this for me.
The magic on this one is really difficult. You're going to have to come back to me.
You're fucking kidding me?
Give me my gold coin back.
You fucking kidding me, D? Like we let you stay here and you can't get this shit right?
If you would like to leave it with me, I can do some research on it, and I can let you know. Give me a day.
Christ on our crutch. Just give him the fucking cloak then. Let him hold on to it. Ask him if he can identify these leather boots without taking all fucking day.
These boots are magical, and they allow you to walk without leaving tracks.
Okay. Yeah. Give him a gold coin for that one. He ain't getting shit for that cloak until you
Thank you,
identifies
sir.
it. And then this belt of throwing knives. See if there's anything special about it. See if you identify those.
There's nothing special about this.
Okay. Question, DM. If I had him I know we doing colors reference potions, but is there a name to that orange potion that I could get him to identify so we know it by that, or are you cool with just rolling his color?
I do believe that in one of the first couple of episodes that I dubbed that a blessed hill.
Okay, sounds good.
A large was 50 and a small was 25.
Yeah, I remember the quantities. I just didn't know if it was actual name to it or not.
Yeah, that's not even a spell that's in D&D. That's just what I decided to do with it.
Plus 50 HP. And the boots, he said, were
Basically pass without trace.
yes.
Untraceable.
Untraceable. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me. Can't possible. No?
Whoa.
Come on.
No.
Y'all didn't get raised on Disney?
Didn't.
Fuck off then. All right, I got
Bugs Bunny.
Nickelodeon.
I got nothing for him. Oh, see how much he'd give me for remains of a gargoyle and a troll ear. And wisps. Dust. Wisps.
I happen to know a witch that would pay good price for this. I'll give you 15 gold for all of these.
How about you just tell me where the witch is?
She does not like people to know where she is. She comes to me.
Well, I don't like people who can't identify cloaks when they say they can. Whatever. Fuck off. I ain't giving him shit. I'm done.
He rolled a 2 on that cloak.
I'm going to go back to my room, and I'd like to throw down my welcome mat that I stole.
In the room or outside?
Outside the room, of course. Let everybody know, like, where the fuck did he get a welcome mat?
Yeah.
That's mine now.
Nice.
What's up with this Night of the Knee book? Can I read that? Do I need
the
to
brief
read that?
history of the Knights Who Say Knee?
Yeah, or do I need to just like throw that on my fucking nightstand and?
You can read that if you like.
No, I am not gonna have you do that. I'm gonna put that on my nightstand. Bink, there it is.
Okay.
Little light reading, you know.
Let me know when you read that.
I will let you know when I read that. Other than that, no, I'm fucking straight, dog. I'm good. I'm Gucci, man.
Anybody else?
I would like to work on some weapons.
Oh,
You want to work on weapons?
Yes.
I'm gonna sharpen some shit.
Okay. Are you
Shippy shit.
honing? Are you breaking them down? What are you doing?
Fuck! I never got him to identify the dagger. I ain't talking to him again. That just stresses me out.
Well, when he tells you about the cloak, then you can.
Yeah, I'll remember that for sure.
No. Well, I have a broken battle axe, so
Are you fixing it or
I think I'm gonna break that one down.
gonna break it down?
Yeah. Does anybody want this mace that Dick's carrying?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna break that one down. Like, do I just need to make a list of everything I'm breaking down?
We will run through that piece by piece individually. We won't do that
Okay,
into the mic. You know what I mean?
I got you. So I'm just wanting to sharpen shit. Then I mean, what do you got? Processing this. Well, I'm gonna sharpen my my war axe, and also both your daggers. And Casey, do you have anything you want me to sharpen?
His wit. Oh!
No. I mean, I guess that short sword.
Okay. And a short sword, is it just basic?
Yeah.
So do you know what's the...
I would assume that'd be average.
If all you're doing is sharpening these, the non-magical items will be a difficulty check of 6. You need to beat a 6.
Okay.
If you don't do that, then they're non-magical, so you just don't put an extra edge on it, a better edge.
Okay. So what do I need to roll?
The magical items, I will need a DC of 9 or better.
Okay.
Got that in your hand?
What dice am I rolling? That's what I'm asking.
D20.
Oh, okay, just 20. So with my war axe, it's magical, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck
So
yeah.
then I roll to get a 16.
A 16, give yourself +1.
So +1 on the... So it went from average to... No. Well, is it sharp? Going from average to sharp now?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's...
Whatever it was, bump it up 1.
Okay, so it's going 1 level. Got you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now it's here. Now I'm going to do his 2 daggers.
Yeah.
And they're both magical.
Yeah.
So roll again.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one are you
which
working
one?
on?
You're probably going to have to do the life one twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the
Because
death
that one's
one
in pretty
once.
rough shape.
I'll go with a death one.
Or I can just
What'd
give
you
you a higher
roll,
difficulty.
15.
Oh, no. Use it on the line.
Yeah.
Use it on the
Okay,
life
well
one.
then I'll use it on the life.
Okay,
15
bump
on
that
the
up.
life. So
Bump
that
that up one.
one's up. And that one was the roughest. No,
That was the rusted one, yes.
rusted one.
So now I'm average.
That's average.
I need you to do it again because that's going to change things.
Okay. So
Don't fuck it up.
Okay. Because you just did that, the difficulty is going to go up to 11.
okay, so I got to roll higher than 11. Yeah, 11.
What'd you roll?
6. I don't have a plus, do I?
No.
It's not going to be.
Sharpen something else with that 6. Motherfucker, don't try to
No, I
sharpen.
guess
he already said he was doing it on that. I will give you one more opportunity to increase it. If you fail, it goes back down to where it was.
I mean, I didn't gain anything, but I won't lose anything if it goes back.
Okay.
Just fucking roll high. Arnie, fuck's sake.
12.
Okay.
Nice. All right. So that puts it up to a sharp. Good. I'll tell you what, that's a heavy.
Have you been adding your +1 modifier to that?
No.
Okay. Make sure you do that.
Okay.
Did you already do the short sword?
do my
No, I haven't done you yet.
yeah, do my other
You're
dagger.
under
there.
the
That put me to
death dagger
yeah, death dagger boy.
is, and I got to get to 11. That's a 12 plus 1, 13.
Nice.
You're good.
Okay, so Casey's
That's
short
sharp.
sword.
Oh god, dang, that's sharp.
Your short sword is not magical. So
His what?
short
Short
sword.
Short sword.
Sally by on the seashore.
Use the Schwartz.
Yes, your little sword. It's not magical, so that's
That's not what
that's
Urban
just
Dictionary said.
non-magical is 6, right?
Yep.
16
There you go.
Bump that
plus
up.
1.
Give that a +2.
Plus 2 to your short
Okay.
sword damage.
So
You want him to do anything with that rapier you've been using?
I mean, you can't make it worse, right?
Oh, he can't.
Oh, yes, he can.
yeah, I can. If I roll in that one,
You're
you're
not
not
one, and he's
broke.
probably got to break the damn thing.
But if not, it's gonna bump it up, and you could get a +2 on it. And what are you hitting with the D10?
D8.
I mean, you can try to get bump up to D10. All right. 4 plus 1 is 5. So just a
what-
bit outside.
Okay. Yeah. I will give you an opportunity to correct your error. Fix the edge.
Wait!
There's more.
I have an idea. Turn your mic off, Dan. Turn your headset off. I got an idea.
No.
Put on this lucky amulet. It says 1 turn. Once per turn. I'm not saying we could sit here and re-roll a fucking night to get it, but I'm sure he'd let you bump it in there once. Right here.
Right here. So I'll put it on
Yeah, there you go.
and I'll re-roll.
Uh-huh.
And if it's not,
Then you get one more roll.
get one more roll.
Yeah. It's safe.
Gotcha. Here we go.
How did I think of this for your shit? Fuck.
Good thing I have it on because it's a nat 1.
Oh. All right, hey, wait. Before you roll that, give me my amulet back. Thanks. Yeah, I ain't letting you keep it. Some fucking shit happens.
Now
You
I
roll
gotta-
another nat
now
one,
I
it
gotta-
breaks the amulet or something.
Roll again.
There's a 15
Okay.
plus 1.
You
Managed to
managed to
save
not
that-
completely screw
that
it up.
whittle
It-
sword.
You don't get any extra bonuses on that, but
Hey.
he kept it from going down to a D6.
Hey. We're not going to have him sharpen our shit. He's got to get better. So I don't know what we're going to do.
I'll tell Daniel to make him use them to sharpen their shit or something.
Yeah, that'll work.
Aren't they the ones guarding us at night when we're sleeping?
Fuck, I don't care.
We'll wake up.
Hey,
to
you
their
two done?
screaming.
You two done?
Hey,
Oh, hey, yeah.
me and Roland were just talking. We were just talking. It's fine.
All right, so I guess. Oh wait, I want to ask. Oh fuck, I forgot his name.
Darna.
Darna. About the Well, I guess the Amulet of Protection.
The
What is
amulet. You already know what that is.
You told me, but I need.
You need to write it down this time.
Well, I need.
Huh?
What's his name? Darnay. Darnay. To tell me in his voice.
In his voice,
Yes, sir.
you a fucking moron. This amulet allows you to re-roll any attacker's damage or attack roll. You can use this once per encounter.
What?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
What'd you roll over there
A 17 without any modifier.
without modifier?
Yeah, so +8.
Arnie, I need you to roll a d20 for me. Tell me what you get.
Come on, low roll.
18.
With a modifier.
Fuck.
Missed it by 1.
That's
Deduct 1,000 gold from your sheet. Duroc, go ahead and add 1,000 gold to yours.
Is that what you were taking? I thought you were going to take the fucking protection.
No, I wouldn't take that from you, buddy. I'd rather do something now and then we forget about it, and then when you're 1,000 short, I'd be like, man, fuck, I ain't gonna spot you 1,000 gold. But it's really yours the whole time.
Yeah.
With the sleight of hand being this high, this is just the first of many. Both of you get ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna be going into battle with no clothes and a stick.
Yeah.
Assuming he doesn't take your stick.
That's right.
No, that's because we just picked it up. Like that's the only thing we've got.
Due to your perception, you found a branch.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good. Like let's roll story. Let's get content out there.
I had one more thing.
We did say we'll circle back around.
I
to
have
him.
one more thing, and I mean we move on. It's just
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
if I spent time practicing with the bow or archery, is there anything that I could possibly add to that? I mean, that's kind of something.
No.
So
You're already proficient with it.
I didn't know if I could get a little bit better with maybe up and where on my hit, I would get a little bit more proficient with the bow.
We may
No,
find
as you
somebody.
level up, your proficiency bonus goes up.
That's kinda what
and
I was
all that,
thinking.
So, yeah.
Yeah. All right, then. Well, no, I'm good. I'm ready to go then.
1 second. Okay, the dice is telling me to give you a freebie here. Are there any potions out there that we need to know what they do?
Yes. What's the red clear potion?
Hey, and white too. We have white.
Well, yeah, I'm one at a time.
Okay.
I don't want to get them all confused.
Okay, the red potion is a sort of a teleportation potion. What you'll need to do is have a wizard connect you to a spot, and then if you drink that potion, you automatically go to that spot.
Okay.
But the only way you're gonna find Gam's G-spot, motherfucker. What's the white one?
The white one, in the book, the spell that I'm changing it. This is a potion of sanctuary.
Okay.
And what it does is it automatically has damage taken.
So, would you use that in a situation for me?
If you're going up against a boss that is swinging for like 30 damage a round,
We can drink one of those.
you drink one of those, he's hitting you for 15 instead.
Okay, so what would the large one deduct it by 2/3? I'm guessing, or
No.
it doesn't matter. Small and
It-
larger.
those are duration.
Oh, okay.
So
Bet. Small dash large duration. Hells yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling fucking good. Durok's
we
feeling
happy?
himself right now. Durok's feeling good tonight. I'm ready for some fucking
he's feeling himself.
tricksterness.
Is the welcome mat flipped over?
No.
Doors open.
Doors open. Yeah. Let's go. I'm stoked.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we had one more. Blue.
Blue. That is a potion of float. That allows you to hover above the ground.
You'll float too.
Levitation. Got it.
So I've got one here, blue clear.
That's what that is.
That's what, yeah.
I thought it. Well, I guess it would be
Clear,
magic.
bright, dull. Those are going to be the
Probably just different levels.
yes.
You know,
Well, it
durations,
was-
time.
I thought it was mana, but I guess it would be.
It's what?
Yeah,
Mana?
mana. Mana.
There
I
it
said,
is.
yeah.
Wow.
I thought it was
Awesome.
mana, but I guess that would
Can
be
we
kind of the
soundbite
same
that? Can we
thing.
clip that?
Yeah, mana.
Let's clip that one. I'm ready for some fucking trickery. I'm ready to fucking ruin your guys' night a little bit.
Okay. Are we done with the identification process?
I think
Are we happy with what we
We got
got?
some weapons forged. We found out some information on some stuff. Odu bought some shit. What's for dinner?
I drink beer.
Liquid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Liquid.
Mead for
Here,
me.
Didn't we have some scrolls?
Yes. We know what they do.
It's in the name of the scroll.
We bought them from.
That's right. Okay, I remember that now.
Who did we buy them from?
Darna.
Dinar.
That's what,
It's like a currency.
yeah, currency.
All right,
so-
DM, lead us out of here, man. Oh, did they? Oh, go ahead. Never mind.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, did they clear the rebel?
That's what we're getting to.
Hey, so you gave me the throwing knives.
I just did, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I forgot to actually say that.
Yeah, you have the throwing knives.
Yeah. No. Well, because
There's
I was
10
wanting to
of
make
them?
sure. Do I pick those up?
If you choose to pick them up.
So I have to. Okay. So when I throw them, I have to choose to pick them up.
Just
Yeah.
write down underneath your little get to over there where it says remember to pick up knives if thrown. That way you know. Trying to sort these children out.
Where did he go?
You can never know where Arnie goes.
All right, so I'm going to assume that you guys are just going to lounge and relax and spend another night in your comfortable beds.
What was the leprechaun's name again?
Harry Tool.
I'm going to beat that again. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do. Door open, welcome Matt on. Let's go.
Okay, well, as you guys lay down to get another night's sleep, Azek and Garen finish clearing the rubble
Man,
from the passageway.
That made Arnie really awkward last time. He had to come over there and pull me off of them. We were all just kind of humping each other.
But Arnie and Rock, you guys fall fast asleep. You're resting comfortably. Roland, however, is unable to go to sleep.
Yay.
He tosses and turns. He feels a calling, as if something is trying to get his attention.
Wake
I
me
hear
up,
you.
Wake me up and smoke some of this gargoyle remains. I bet you'll pass right out.
Roland, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna find this calling.
Okay. You find yourself wandering through the halls of your base. Well, guys, we need to name the base, by the way. So I can stop
The
calling
lair.
it the base. The lair.
Don't you dare. High roll names it. D20, boys.
I don't even know. Oh, fuck.
D20, high roll names it.
I can't think of a
Fuck.
20.
Oh, it's going to be something stupid.
What'd you roll?
A nat one.
I got 16.
I don't even know what to call it, but I'll think of something.
You think of something so I can stop calling it the base. Yeah, you're wandering around the halls and you feel yourself being pulled toward where the rubble was, toward the passageway. Are you trying to? I mean, you're of your sound mind.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Your curiosity just getting the better of you.
Okay.
Are you going to try to get Duroc and Arnie's attention to come with you? It's like, hey, come check this out. Something ain't right, or anything of that sort. Or are you just going to go on your own?
I'll go on my own. I mean, I feel if it was something that if it's feeling like it's that close and they were all needed there, I mean, they'd be letting them know too.
Okay, give me a roll real quick. D20.
Nat 20.
A nat 20. Okay, you're able to go off on your own. They have no idea where you are.
Later, loser.
Yeah.
You come into the passageway. You see a large, just ornate set of double doors. This is clearly a place of honor. You can tell that. Written in many languages, including Elven. It says, here lies the fallen.
Okay.
The doors themselves are unlocked. This has never been a place that has been withheld from anybody. You are able to go in if you want. You choose what you do here. Now you do feel the calling coming from the
doors.
other side of the doors.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going through.
All right, what you see is a room full of archways. Each one, you see one written in human, common. You see one saying, basically here lie dwarves and so on, of each race of the realm.
Okay.
You are being called to the doorway of the Dragonborns.
Okay.
I assume you go in there?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a catacomb, a place of burial. You see statues of different Dragonborn heroes. Off toward the back, just something kind of catches your eye. just kind of a glimmering light. Beautiful, majestic light that is drawing your eyes, beckoning you to come forward.
Approach light.
Okay. There you see a statue, beautifully carved, of a Dragonborn ranger. In his hand is carved a bow like you have never seen. The closer you get, his hand slowly softens its grip, allowing the bow to just sit there. What do you do?
Is there a name for the statue on who it is?
No.
No, roll for perception, see if anything else is in the room, or just, I guess, ask for perception. I want to see if there's anything else going on.
It's a typical, crypt. You got all these different Dragonborn heroes. Their statues are up there. I mean, you see a warrior, you see a Dragonborn rogue, you see all these different types. These are the fallen heroes of the realm.
Are they also holding weapons?
Yes.
Are some of them missing? Or are all of them still holding their weapons?
They all still have their weapons.
Okay. I'm gonna retrieve bow.
Okay, you're going to reach for the bow. As you reach for the bow, the light around you goes black. You are taken to a lit room. You see the same Dragonborn ranger straight ahead of you. To either side, you see two more clearly rangers. Duroc, what are you?
The first one, there's an inscription on the ground in front of him, and it reads, Shock, A-H-H, Khan. That is his name. He is a Dragonborn dwarf ranger, a hero who is sung about in dwarf taverns. That's one of them. That me.
Okay.
I am that motherfucker. You may call me Shaka Khan. That's a great name. You got to give me that.
Go.
That fucking pops.
What was the last little part after the name?
He was a Dragonborn dwarf hero who's
Okay.
sung of in dwarven taverns.
So he's a
Shaka
half-breed
Khan.
Dragonborn and dwarf?
Yes.
Nice.
He was the tallest of his race. He was made fun of one a little. Until he brought the shock.
Oh, my turn.
Fuck.
It's just fun to say. Shaka Khan.
Yeah, that's how you have to announce me too.
Adabooby is my name.
I love it. I love it. It's
Shaka
Adam
Khan?
Booby. I don't even know this Ranger shit cut out for me, dog. I was weird as my name from here.
And then, I am the Puvian elf oracle of lightning.
Ooh, Elf Oracle of Lightning. Okay.
Is there more?
That's it. That's it.
Do you have more?
I mean, I don't have more right now.
Okay.
Come back. I got one more thing. That's it.
Standing to the side of them, it's a group of 5. You also see a very well put together elf ranger. He stands there in silence. And you see a gnome ranger off to the other side who stands there in silence. The Dragonborn immediately in front of you speaks. Who are you?
I, Roland Nightstar.
Why do you come here, apprentice?
I have been called.
By whom?
That's why I'm here.
Who has called you here?
Something from within.
The council does not believe you are worthy.
Let me prove my worth.
Very well. What you see now is the light fade to black, and you awaken. What?
I was just telling him to cut the shit off. Like, I'm fucking into this. I'm trying to pay attention.
I know. Ding. Sorry. Fucked it all up. Hold on. I gotta find that part.
Somebody's burrito's done.
All right. The world goes black around you. It lasts only a moment. As the light returns, you are in a wooded area. You cannot discern the depths or size of the woods. In front of you, you see large and small trees of differing types. And just beyond a large oak is a large grizzly standing over the mauled and mangled body of an unknown person. The body is so badly rearranged that you are unable to tell the race, but it is most likely human or elf. The bear itself is just outside a large rock outcrop that you can assume is its shelter. Its face and claws are soaked in blood and soft tissue from its kill. It senses your presence and immediately stands tall. It roars, clearly marking you as a threat. On your person, you notice that you are not wearing what you were wearing when you entered the catacombs. You are wearing your uniform of your apprenticeship. It's a thin set of leather pants and a leather shirt beneath a large green hooded cloak. You have your dagger, short sword, and a bow. You also have 2 scrolls of true seeing, a scroll of time stop, a scroll of magic missile, a scroll of swift quiver, a scroll of spare the dying, and a scroll of invisibility. There are rules to this. You will not roll. You think it's an action, it happens.
So these scrolls are spells,
Yes.
I'm assuming. And do I have a limit to how many I can use?
You can use as many as you like.
Once he uses one, he can't use it.
Correct. Once you use it, it's gone.
Can we go over them again?
I'm good then.
I was thinking, I was like, okay, that one, and then it's like they kept coming, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to write these.
2 scrolls of true sight, 1 of time stop, magic missile, swift quiver.
Hang on just a second.
True sight. Okay, continue. He's like 5 behind.
I'm
True. T.
Okay, what was the
R-
second one?
God, you guys got me all.
Yeah.
That's
what we're here to do.
Going to the mall today. That's what I was asking.
All right, swift quiver. And I'm gonna have to
spare the dying and invisibility.
And there were
2, 1 of each.
yeah, that's right.
2, 1.
I was running that through my head. I said, pretty sure it was just one of everything else.
And it's still running around his head. Hold on, he's about to stop.
All right. As you stand there, kind of taking in your environment, the 3 that were almost directly in front of you, the 3 rangers, known as the Spirit Council of Rangers, you can sense their presence. They are watching everything you do. Every now and then you can hear them speak to one another.
Watching.
That's not what they're saying.
All right, I'm gonna do I want true sight.
You want true sight?
Yeah.
The scroll disintegrates in your hands.
Whoa.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Try again. Kidding. Sorry.
That's what we're here for.
Invisibility.
What?
No, right.
You just used the scroll.
Yeah.
I get to use
Yeah, what'd it do?
it disintegrated in my
nothing.
hand.
It disintegrated. It
Oh.
fizzled out.
It just went away. So
So
I
you're
marked.
gonna use another one?
I mean, I got
Once
two
you-
of those. So yeah, two. I guess second one of True Sight.
No.
No.
I don't. That's what I'm saying is they disintegrated, but I got two of those.
So
You
obviously
can-
it's not working.
You don't have to. You don't have to use everything.
Yeah.
You know. You don't know how many.
No, I get
You don't know
that.
how many tests there are. That's what I'm saying. Like, what would you do in the situation now that this scroll disintegrated?
Disintegrated.
It fucking
Is that
disappeared.
disintegrated and disintegrated at the same time.
Yeah,
Did you just make up a new word, Arnie? You're so good.
I did.
Or I'm sorry. What are you going by for this? Nabooby?
Atabooby.
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 Atabooby. Sakaka.
Disintegrated.
All right.
All right, so scroll invisibility. I mean, you said it. I mean, you are now.
Yeah, I mean,
you are now invisible.
okay. Man, I can't use that one again.
Slide
So
drink.
I want to move.
You hear? He's never going to get it. He does not understand.
I want to move forward and assess the situation with the bear and the dead body.
As you move forward, the bear can hear you. The deadfall beneath your feet are crunching. The bear is still on high alert. It roars again in your direction. It can smell you.
What, did you just do a line?
Um,
2 bumps. The bear's fucked up now. Decisions. Quick decisions.
yeah, and I'm trying to remember exactly what it was that I could do because I don't have anything to stay out of his sight. Hiding might help, but I can't move.
Well,
and
you're
stay
invisible.
You're
hidden.
out of his sight. He can't see you.
You're invisible.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out. I have nothing to keep him his scent. What does magic missile do? Can I ask?
It fires magic darts. It's an attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna get really drunk tonight.
I
It's just
I want to bring the dead guy back to life with spare the dying.
He's already dead.
And so you can't.
No, it's
I
spare
did-
the dying, not spare the dead.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's you did say he was. I'm gonna move forward again. I don't want to. I don't think time stop's gonna be one to use here.
All of a sudden, clouds appear above the trees. You are now in a massive thunderstorm. As the rain falls and drops upon you, the bear can see your outline. It moves forward, ready to attack.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of dead air here.
Yeah. Time stop.
Time stop. Okay, you are the only one that can move. Time has stopped. What do you do?
I want. Let's just say I want to go to the book, but I can't.
This is nice. Nothing to do with the book.
It's because I got things that I can't fucking remember.
Yeah.
You've got 20 seconds.
Okay. I mean, I want to. Shit. Time
10.
stop. No, I already used time stop.
You
That's
already
right.
used time stop. 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm about to. I don't know.
Time begins again.
So it starts over.
No,
No.
you're not
Oh,
no
no
longer
longer.
frozen,
Okay.
or everything's frozen.
The bear charges you.
How far away is he?
30 feet.
You're gonna get there quick.
I'm assuming that the bear has all normal abilities, so climbing a tree is not going to help. Yeah, I want to try to get up in the trees. Just because, I mean, I can jump from tree to tree where the bear won't be able to.
So you are running, basically?
Not necessarily running, just getting away
You're
from his
evading.
charge. I'm
You're
evading.
evading.
I mean, I'm going to get away from his charge.
Okay.
But
you are now up in the trees. The bear is at the base of the tree.
I'm trying to think. As I was saying that, I come up with something else.
There's a lot of.
I want to try to connect. I want to try to get inside the bear's mind. Like, I guess using my okay, that's what I was trying to think what it's called.
Animal handling?
But that's animal handling.
That's more of a taming type situation. This bear is clearly aggressive towards you.
My charisma, there ain't no talking him down.
Yeah.
Who's a sweet bear? Who's a big boy?
I feel like there's something else here.
He's never going to get it.
Yeah.
I don't think so either. At the booby. At the booby. Thinks not.
What is, I guess, Swift Quivers still shooting?
Swift Quiver, what that does is you basically invoke a magic quiver of arrows, and as you fire one, another arrow magically appears in your hand, ready to draw and fire.
You do realize once you use them, you can't use anymore.
No, I know.
They're
I'm
gone.
not.
Gone.
I feel like there's something else here. I don't think it's trees, bear, dead body, and then these fuckers.
Atta booby, hand me that mead. We're gonna be here a while.
I love the redneck twang you've given him.
Coming up, sir.
Atta boy, atta booby.
I really wish my name was that.
Would I be able to use my spells also, or am I going in this completely empty-handed? Other than
You're more or less basically you're back to being an apprentice.
It's like you're in a dream.
Yes.
Like a requiem of a dream.
Yeah. You don't none of your material that you have.
He needs to make a decision.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop from the trees while the bear's down there. I'm just gonna
end it.
Yeah. I don't have anything. I mean, that was it.
You used it all.
No, I haven't used all of them.
Okay, you drop down from the trees. As you drop, the bear swipes at you, hits you, and kills you. Everything goes black. You find yourself back in front of the Spirit Council. You fool! You were focused on the wrong thing. Do you know where your error was?
I feel like I possibly should have used animal handling right off the bat.
Wrong. You were focused on the bear. You should have been focused on the cub behind her. This mother was only protecting her young.
Well, I mean, okay.
You failed. We'll try again. See if you have learned anything. Your world goes black once again, and you return to find yourself in another wooded area. The woods appear to be the same as before, but perhaps just another area within a larger forest. Before you, the scene shows a very large wolf, perhaps even a dire wolf. Nearby, a half-orc man is laid on his back, scrambling away while unable to stand and defend himself. The large gray wolf snarls and snaps. Its fur stands on end as it inches closer and closer to its enemy. You are equipped with everything you had with you when entering the catacombs. You also have any scrolls from the previous test that you did not use. What do you do?
I get the animal. I gotta get the wolf's attention with animal handling.
You make an attempt.
That's where I'm going to use the spare the dying. I feel like he's in a situation that I can help him out of.
Okay, I do believe spare the dying requires touch, so you're going to have to get close.
Okay. How far are they away?
Roughly 50 feet.
I want to use the trees to move off the ground to try to keep my sound down and work my way towards them.
Okay, you managed to get directly above where they are. This half-orc man is now pinned up against a tree. His back is toward it. He's still trying to scramble away. Quite possibly his leg is broken. Something of that sort. He's unable to stand. He's unable to defend himself. He looks like he's about to die.
Spare the dying. Drop down, touching.
You're going to drop down and... Okay.
Well, drop down, touch him, and then prepare to defend myself.
Okay. You drop down. You recite the scroll. He is now alive. He's still not in great shape. You basically just saved him from dying. He looks at you. Thank you. Please help. Please help me. Please, I did nothing wrong.
Try animal handling. See if I can get the wolf to back down.
The wolf does not respond.
Try it again. And I guess all I have is a bow, or just these spells. I don't have any actual weapons.
No, you are back to being equipped with everything that you had whenever you went down into the catacombs.
That's right. I guess I'm gonna prepare to attack with rapier.
You're going to attack?
I mean, the wolf doesn't seem like he's actually attacking me yet, so I'm being basically ready. I'm going to try to see if I can't get this guy out of here, though. He's got that bum leg. I'm going to see if I can't help him and get away from the wolf, distance ourselves from the wolf.
He's handy capable, okay.
You manage to get him upright, but the wolf dives towards you and knocks you both to the ground.
Well, now I have a problem.
The wolf looks at you, disregards you, and then looks back at the orc.
Ask the orc what he did.
I did nothing wrong.
Fucking so aggressive.
Yeah, I feel he's not telling the truth.
Okay.
But I don't have...
Help me. He's never going to get it.
I mean, still feel like the orc did something. But I guess I'm going to turn and defend myself against the wolf.
The wolf looks at you, disregards you again, turns its attention back to the orc, and inches closer. It is snarling and getting ready to attack.
Is there anything else around that would possibly belong to the wolf, or something that the wolf is trying to protect?
As you take a closer look at the wolf and its surroundings, you do not see anything like in the last test of a cub that it would be protecting. What you do see is that with every step, the earth beneath it seems to rot, and then as it picks its foot up, it goes back to green.
That's the thing. I don't, because that's the part that I'm not understanding what's going on there. Then this part with being unfamiliar with characters and things that are in this game.
Yeah, because there's a whole lot, and you don't know what the fuck's inside his head.
No, I know. I mean,
I'm playing pinball.
if the wolf seems, I'm gonna attack.
You're attacking the wolf?
Yeah.
Or the orc?
Fucking
But
both of them.
Yeah. At the moment, the wolf is the only one that's seeming to be relentlessly hostile.
You attack the wolf. You pierce it. It crumples over, lays upon its side. It takes its true form as a druid.
Tell him what a druid is.
Well, yeah, and the thing is elves and druids are close.
Druid, more or less, it's a protector of nature.
Yeah.
The orc looks up to you, crying, "Thank you so much. Now my family and I can finish our homestead and begin our new lives."
Kind of feel a little bit better about that, but then again,
in the distance now you can hear small children playing. You turn and look and you see 3 small half-orc children in an unfinished house well off into the distance.
okay.
He may be learning something.
Yes. Figured something out. Kind of.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Your world fades once again. You awaken this time to find yourself at the edge of the woods in a small clearing. Your clothing is ragged. You're tired, and you feel as if you haven't eaten in days. In the clearing is a small family of deer foraging within the grass field. You have your bow and a single arrow. What do you do?
I mean, there's nothing to do. I mean, am I hungry? Am I looking for food? If I'm looking for food, I'll forage. I mean, I have that. I don't see the point in... I don't have anybody else to provide for, so I don't need a large quantity of food. It's just me. I mean, I can find some berries and some water. I'll go forage with the deer. Is there anything else there other than the deer?
It's a clearing of grass.
Just small,
Yeah.
like an opening in the woods with a bunch of deer in it.
Think Bambi and his mom.
I'm not shooting Bambi.
Not if they got spots on them. They're too young. You don't hit one of
I
those.
mean, I'm don't necessarily know if I want to, but you say that and it's like, I think somebody else is hunting. Is there anybody else there? Anybody?
You do not see anybody else within eye shot. I mean, you've got a pretty good line of sight.
Yeah.
You see nothing other than the deer. It's safe to assume it's just you and this family of deer.
Shaka Khan chugs his mead.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit back and let them forge and live their lives. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
As you do this, a twig snaps nearby. The deer run off. You have missed your opportunity. You failed again. A true ranger knows the balance. Nature is there to provide for us as we are there to provide for nature. You should have taken your shot.
You're on the right track.
Well,
I feel like I'm not. Like I feel like I'm
you're-
failing this miserably.
I mean, he says your clothing is ragged, you're tired, and you feel as if you haven't eaten in days.
But
Days.
I get that. But I mean, that's a lot of food off of a deer.
It doesn't matter. You're just
He didn't say there were fucking elk.
yeah. He was just
You
saying
know,
it was
yeah,
deer.
it's just
Like
deer.
Okay, even a small deer that's still 40 pounds worth of food
You
that
could
I
have shot
couldn't-
one of the small ones.
yeah, that's what I was saying. You were
I-
on the right track about
Yeah.
shooting one of them, but then you're like, you second guess yourself on that
He
one.
makes it
But
like,
that's that.
where it's
But that's
like
that.
like sunshine, rainbows, and deer in a clearing. It's so pretty.
Because
Any other scenario, he's like, I'm gonna fuck that thing up.
because it's hostile.
but now it's making you think
Like a ranger.
as a ranger instead of
no,
what you would normally do.
I get that, but it's just still it's the part where it's. I don't know. I mean, I can survive on my own. My thing is if my
But you haven't.
clothes are torn up and I
you
haven't
can
eaten.
survive on your own, and that's your opportunity to survive.
Yeah, you should have took the shot.
No,
Shot
I mean
the
I
deer
get
and
that,
ate,
but
'cause you haven't eaten in
I
days.
feel like
A dead ranger is no good
Yeah.
to
No, I
nature.
get that, but I also know that there's berries and stuff. Why have I gone
Well-
days without eating?
You didn't hear him say
Yeah,
there was
the thing is like
No, I know.
you're putting yourself in the situation that he's telling you. You haven't
Okay.
eaten in days. Present the deer, and you're
Okay.
like,
So
"Ah,
if it's
let
been
it go."
days since you've eaten, you can assume you've not been able to forage anything.
And you haven't been able
Okay.
to find berries. That's what I'm saying. Listen to
No, and I was
everything he says.
okay.
Do you capture it or just let it slip? Eminem said that.
All right, you fade to black once again
Yeah,
as the world fades into view. You're standing atop a canyon with a sheer drop directly ahead of you. Floating in the air, a bow of unmatched beauty. It hovers at the edge of the cliff, waiting to be claimed.
is this the same bow that was in the room?
Yes.
No. I sit down. I'm not. I mean, I'm not taking it. If I went into a room to touch the bow and went between, or went up in front of these other elves and they're asking my worth, I'm not the one that.
Hey,
gets
we're
to
not all
decide
fucking
that.
elves, all right?
Well, fine.
He takes offense on that. Get him.
Ain't no tall-eared bitch.
It's not my decision.
He finally learned.
Oh, okay.
Your world fades to black. As it comes back into view, you find yourself in the catacombs,
Okay.
bow in hand.
Sweet. Do I get a card now too?
And it's broken.
And your dick's out and they're taking pictures.
You will get a card for this. I haven't had a chance because.
You haven't had time, huh?
I heard that
Hey,
before.
I haven't been able to up here. I've not been able to
Yeah.
Oh.
find the way I want it to look.
I was just gonna say, if you haven't had time, I understand. These guys don't, but I understand.
But I can tell you more or less what you're going to get with it. If you would like to start writing this down,
Does it have a special name or?
it does.
Hey, can I buy a new bladder?
Old drunk.
As you stand there, the bow in hand, the statue comes to life.
Okay.
Apprentice. Or, should I say, ranger. You hold within your hand Rangefinder. This is the greatest bow ever made. Within it, you will find 5 jewels. The jewel of fire. The jewel of radiance. The jewel of ice. The jewel of lightning. and a jewel of slow.
He's gonna be busting this bitch off on everything now. Like he's not gonna. He's just gonna attack everything now.
Now, the way this works is you are able to, once a day, 24 hours, you're able to invoke one of those.
Okay.
You cannot do multiple within a day. Once you invoke one, it's there for 24 hours. You will do fire damage if you invoke fire.
Okay.
You'll do radiant damage if you invoke radiance.
Can I get a little props done this way? Because I ad-libbed my character knowing you were going to put fire damage on this, and you never discussed that with me. Dwarf, fire, dragon. Come on.
I thought he sent out what it was.
No, he had just asked. Like I said, hey, slow would be cool shit.
Oh yeah.
Are
But that
there
wasn't
other
included.
stats that come with each one of those, or like what the damage it does?
The damage it does is going to be 2d8.
You writing this down, D-Rock, so you can steal it later?
And when you invoke one of these jewels, one of the powers, you will roll a d4 to do that much damage on top of your attack.
You said 1d4?
Yes. Now, the great thing about this bow being Rangefinder, it acts as a short and long bow.
Okay.
Ooh.
It also will not let you roll under your level.
Oh, that's dope.
So you roll once. Right now you're level 6, so if you roll a 5, you get to re-roll. Basically, anytime it's under your level, you get advantage.
Okay.
Wish somebody got some daggers like that or something, huh? That came real handy at level 3.
I bet it would.
Because I was rolling fucking 1s and 2s that night so much.
But this is a bow that
you're not outgrowing that.
You're not outgrowing this.
This is going to be your bitch.
If you get to level 19, you roll under a 19, you get to re-roll.
It's literally going to be to the point to where it's going to be, I'm going to have to roll a nat 20, and it's going to take forever.
No. You're only going to get 2 rolls. If you roll under your level, you get an advantage roll.
I thought you were saying like
so you'll still be allowed to miss.
Okay.
But
I'll get 2 rolls.
It's going to be harder to miss.
Okay.
So the higher you go up in level...
Can I add the rolls together?
Hey, I got something hard you can't miss.
All right, I'm going to have to...
Bring it.
Yeah, let me see.
Whip it out. Let's go.
Duroc, show me your tripod.
So is is there anything else on it?
That is it.
Okay.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Still pretty badass.
Hey,
until you roll a nat 1 and break it, and then I got. Well, I don't even know how I can fix it.
I mean, you could, but you have to roll out. We're gonna be here all night.
Yeah. roll.
Message me when I get home. I got a couple pictures I could send you for that.
Sweet.
Yep.
I'm
I'm thinking of like Elder Scrolls, like a Daedric bow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like where it was looked like it came from hell, like a black and red.
Fuck yeah.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
I'll send you pics.
Sweet.
like that game we play, Remnant. Something that like the rot. They have that. They look like the roots.
Yeah.
And they had that red. That'd be kind of cool too.
Yeah. Instead of the red in there like woven in, it's the different colors of the jewels that are sitting in it.
Could be, yeah.
It's just, is it going to get colored in with pencils? So I'm going to go back over. So the 1d4 was added damage
when you invoke one of those jewels.
So it's if I roll, I hit. I roll a 1d4, or is it on top of what I would normally roll? So that weapon does 1d4 damage.
No,
No.
it's 2d8.
Oh, it's 2d8 damage for the... Okay, that's what I was...
Yeah, and then
that's what I was
if
getting
whatever
confused.
one you invoke, then you roll a d4, and that hits at 2.
Okay.
So a possibility of 20 every hit.
So I can use this. It's just a regular bow unless I want to use one of the jewels.
Yeah.
Okay.
We good?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at.
Okay, that's pretty badass.
Yeah, pretty dope, right? Pretty sick, dog.
All right, guys.
it
We
happen.
are well over an hour into this. Let's go ahead and wrap this episode up.
Hey, glad you guys got to join in on that.
I was hoping they would talk some more shit, but
I tried. I was really hoping I can get some more. We can just go off, move off, bounce off each other.
I would have.
These two were the ones that were supposed to be in the trees.
That's fine. Take it over.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, it's his challenge. His
So
thing.
well, hold on. What names for our place do you have? What ideas you have?
okay. Let's wrap up the episode.
All right, well, fine. Maybe people might want to hear about what we had to have.
They'll get it.
Yeah, they're going to get
All
it.
right, everybody, find us online, social media, Tainted Highbrow for Facebook, Twitter, and the YouTube.
The YouTubes.
The YouTubes. Yeah, we'll just date ourselves here. Catch me out on Twitter, D_farm13. Hit me up on Facebook, Derek Farmer. The only person that I've been talking to is Connor. I mean, shit's getting weird, but it's okay. He ain't gonna out-weird me. I promise you. But
challenge.
again-
He's like challenge accepted.
Yeah. Again, I appreciate.
Did you
everybody-
send him that picture of your dick, like literally pushed in?
No, what I did was I stood up and put the TV remote at my feet, then took a dick pic to where it looked like it was as long as the remote.
And it still looked like a cashew.
Yeah, but I appreciate everybody that reaches out. Input, suggestions, comments. Let us know, and we'll catch you guys next time.
And you can find me on Twitter, Eric Ledbetter 9, Facebook, Eric Ledbetter. Like, share, subscribe. Get a lot of feedback on, or not feedback, but getting a lot of likes and retweets on Twitter. Whether they're bots or not, it's something.
Don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't fucking care.
We're liking it,
Yeah.
So I like getting that message. I'm off the notification. It's like, so-and-so, who? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I'll go check it out.
Okay, I'll tell you guys off here. This is so stupid. I got a weird friend request from some guy named Pudding Pusher. I accepted it.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
life.
for Casey, who is still not really active on social media.
1997.
Yeah.
But
You can find me on Twitter. I am Willie Long. Bye.
See you later.
see ya.